What is up, Republic of Gamers? Hello and welcome everybody to a Thursday gaming stream. I had to stop and think for a second as to what day it was, as it's been the holiday chaos here for a lot of people. No streams last week as we were on holiday break, and yesterday was New Year's Day. So again, happy New Year's, everyone. Hope you guys had a good and safe holiday. But you know, while the normal holidays that we tend to think of are wrapping up and they're just about done, the real holidays are next week. CES 2025, many things to be revealed. We actually have three different streams happening next week that are all related to new products, so that's pretty hype. And we, you know, just full disclosure, those streams are actually pre-recorded. We have been recording them. We've been a little bit busy. It's why streams have been a bit inconsistent. I mean, last week we were on break, but yeah, we've been busy, and I'm super hyped about what I have recently just learned about, and that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Unfortunately, I can't say anything more than that. I have to be extremely vague because that info is coming in just a few days. I think our CES event is like officially like 3.5 days away, like less than that actually. No, 4.5 days. I don't know. Let me look at the event page. Unlock the lab, 4 days and 10 hours. You can go to rog.asus.com/event/CES to see our event page. It's just a countdown. Obviously there's a YouTube event you can go check out if you want it as well and be ready for that. But that's one of the streams, right? That's many things. That's the big one, but that's one of the streams. So it's gonna be hype. There's a lot of cool stuff, and that's all I can say. I cannot say anything beyond that extreme vagueness. Yeah. Chat, like I said, I gotta be really vague. So if you're trying to ask me questions, I'm just not gonna respond to you. Anyways, while I just mentioned we've been busy, you know, recording these streams and whatnot, I haven't even. Oh no, what's happening? My base is under attack, bro. What? I've been like AFK. Oh, there. Oh, I'm sitting here talking to you guys. My base is getting raided by 1 stars. Oh shit, 2 stars and 1 star. This is actually very bad. Oh, what on earth? That's a named guy? Can you guys leave my base alone? That'd be really nice. Hopefully they didn't do too much damage. I didn't even know I was being attacked. So the game unit, I was talking to you guys. Raids happen, but they're fairly infrequent. I'm a little nervous about going down there, but I also really don't want them breaking my house down. He's doing a lot of damage. Okay, this sucks. This officially sucks. They're just messing my base up, like, horribly. Luckily, they're not really attacking me. They're kind of stuck in this, like, weird little moat. It's a 2-star. Oh, shit. Gotta be worried about that 2-star, but if I kill the caster first, that's gonna be my. Jeez, so much damage to my house. My wife's gonna be so mad. She's like, what happened to our house? Natural disaster, honey. I wasn't AFK talking to stream. She doesn't even know I'm playing Valheim right now. This is a save I play with one friend and then my wife. Oh my god. Why is he focusing my house? so funny that I literally even thought to myself, should I log out while I'm like not looking at the game? Like while I'm just starting up stream? And I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. Literally considered this. I didn't know you could be rated by named though. This has never happened to me. Jeez. This game is on Steam, yeah. Valheim. All right, let's assess the damage. They didn't get into my main base, which is very good. They came up and they attacked my house, which is like decently fortified, but I mean, these walls are all like busted. That's low health. Low. And they broke this wall down and some of the roof. Apparently a trophy fell. Overall, not bad. Looks like some, yeah, no, it's decent. Well, some windows got shattered. I don't even know how that happened. This wall held up better than it should have, honestly. Okay, let's just quickly. Luckily, this game is one of many survival games. And survival games come in like all shapes and sizes. My wife built this extension on her house, and she did a bad job. I'm gonna be real. She did a bad job. I don't know what's going on right here. I don't know what's going on. None of this lines up. These are overlapping pieces now. That's okay. We'll make it work. She's not the master builder. She is better at planning than me. She is better at design than me. But man, you need something built nice, come to me. Come me. I'm gonna show you a nice time. I'm missing some tar, missing some resources. I have almost like close to 1,000 hours in this game. It is my most played game on Steam. I'm just a huge fan of this game, and that's why I was like, I don't have a lot of time to. I think that's kind of what I was talking about before we got raided. I was like, I don't have a lot of time to like think about like a new game to play and install and stuff, and I'm just gonna go to the old faithful Valheim. Because I have been jamming it again recently, and that's that. She had some kind of a fancy window going on here. She got all fancy. I'm missing some tar. Ashwood arch, is that what she used? No, it isn't, but it's what I'm gonna use. We recently got to the Ashlands, which is currently the highest level biome in the game, and it's new to us. It's not new to many, but it's new to us. And we're having fun. We like just started it, so I said I have like 1,000 hours in the game, but they update the game every so often. Their updates are kind of slow. They come kind of far and few, but they're worth the wait. They're worth the wait. What is this? Oh, I like the way that wall looks. Very nice. All right, I'm missing some resources. I'm missing some stake walls here. These guys. Gotta go in the house and grab some more things real quick. Could be like, yeah, stuff on the wall like that. Pieces of crystal. I think that's in heavy build. Yeah. Repair my windows. So, if you're not familiar with the game at all, it's like a combination of, it's the easiest way to describe the game is it's like adult Minecraft. The very simple way of putting it, but randomly generated worlds that you sail around, explore, and you can build bases and do lots of fun things. So I now have another Zill trophy. Fun. And another, this guy. Thunger. Not so tough now. What do I need? Need some of that, need some of that. Carrying too much weight. drop that off. And I can grab a stack of stone too. So we're gonna go do some adventuring and stuff today, but yeah, let me get an update on chat. We are Valheiming. Yes, we are. Really need automation. Yeah, so that's a really interesting conversation to me. I've got some friends that like really don't enjoy this game, and a big part of why they don't enjoy this game is the lack of automation. Now, I don't know if that's like just like a really common complaint or like a solo player complaint or what, because to me, like we just like the way that we play the game. It just feels like, you know, one of the many chores, and we literally like talk about them as chores because there's like all these tasks. You got to do farming, you got to do this, and I totally get the desire for automation and these kind of games. And a lot of people, that's their number one complaint when they play Valheim. I get it. But yeah, for me, it's never been like I don't know, a problem. I never really minded that kind of stuff, but everyone has their own priorities and such. I'm gonna break that down so I can squeeze it in over here, repair that wall, and all right, I need to, like, I've got a lot of, everybody has their own, like, so we kind of, last time I streamed this game wasn't too long ago, we talked about Enshrouded, another phenomenal game that they built their own game engine, and they built their own survival game. And a lot of people, pretty much my whole friend group, they prefer that game. I'm the odd one out for liking Valheim. But Enshrouded has a lot of just really nice systems and, like, you know, a little bit more magic and stuff, and each of these games has their strengths and weaknesses for sure. Dandelions. I feel like the automation complaint is one of the bigger complaints in this game, though. One thing that I do like about this game compared to Enshrouded, though, is they managed to like keep the number of resources in check. I guess it doesn't get too crazy, whereas in Shrouded I just feel like there's just so many items, and I couldn't even like name them for you. But in Valheim, I like every item feels meaningful, and you like, as the game progresses and as you keep playing, you kind of like, it gets a little bit easier to get some of the old resources, like even metals and stuff. Like there's new ways to achieve them and obtain them, and so on, which is, it's just like I enjoy the game design philosophy of this game a lot. Well, it's true for both of them. There's I mean, like I said, Enshrouded has a lot of other cool mobility options like grappling, and it has the gliders and stuff like that, and it feels a little bit more like thought out in a lot of ways. But yeah, both great games. Both great games. There's obviously more games in the genre, but those are the two that stand out to me. So, these bins have too much crap in them. Holy crap. What is it? This is just like old armor sets and stuff. I guess I'll dump this over here for now. And I might have successfully repaired. I gotta just go look outside really quick. Did all that get patched up correctly? The upper level, it did not. Huh. Upper level needs some. I was just gonna use ashwood or something. I don't have that much, but obviously it's fine. Alrighty, that is probably good enough. Yeah, good enough for now. The roof's a little busted over there, but fix that another day. Non-urgent. Oh, there's totally a bed here. I can just make a basic bed, 8 wood. That was my bed. It was my bedroom that got destroyed. Rest in pieces. Literally. Another thing that's brutal in this game is skill drain. So recently I've just been kind of goofing around and dying a lot. And my jump skill, it just had went up to 49. It had been like almost 60 at some point. So rest in peace. So, all right. So I didn't expect to be assaulted the second the stream went live. I'm now acknowledging the stream timer is not on. Let me get that guy fixed. And I don't know if anybody asked about elite codes, but we do not have elite codes this week or next week. They will be back the week after that. Things are just a little bit chaotic across the company right now. And we're going to be relaunching those for the 2025 year soon, but it's going to be a couple weeks. All right. Let's just kind of scoop up this metal pieces scattered in the hills from the battle we just fought. Some gold pieces. That was nuts. I didn't expect that siege, but whoever expects to be sieged. Yeah, congrats on the Blood West game key. Is my... Yeah. Okay, we got some Lightfoot meads. We're gonna... I'll keep a couple on me. I'll keep 4 and then 4 of these. The doggo's clipping into the floor over there. Very good. Okay, just need to get my 23-minute rested buff. There we go. And we are gonna go. That is not what I wanted to do. I misclicked like a dingus, and that actually kind of sucks. It's not a big deal. 20-minute cooldown on that. Just decided I wanted to put 2 items away. So I'm gonna put this guy away. Actually, just that one item. All right. So Valheim, lots of different biomes. There's meadows and black forest, swamps, mountains, plains. You can see I died over here at one point. And you know, for a long time, those were the only biomes that existed in the game. Then eventually they added a biome called mistlands, which is way south down here. There's some over here. That's actually where we're going to go. We're going to go exploring over here. And then Ashlands, which we've just barely started to explore. And then 1.0 launches in 2025. I believe that's what they said. Their 1.0 is going to hit this year. 1.0 will be a new biome in the north called Deep North. So currently you can sail up there. The biome's just not complete, right? It's just going to be like basically empty land. And the way that the game is programmed, like you're actually kind of screwing up your server if you go up there, because you're exploring it and then it's not gonna be able to like generate that asset if you go up there early. So we're avoiding the Deep North like a plague and then kind of playing everywhere else. Happy New Year, Dimitri. So this is I went through the wrong portal, didn't I? Yes, I did. So you can put portals anywhere. You can name them any way. You need to put portals on each end and then connect them. So this is, yeah, that's kind of our like, I don't know. That's a portal I should get rid of one of these days. Okay, so we had fought one of the bosses called the Queen. Her lair is located this way. She's like a brood queen of these big gross bug things. I drank one of my potions. There we go. Both potions consumed. jump, stam, run speed, benefits. And then I see there's a basic bug and a 1-star bug. 1-star one's a little bit more scary, but okay. Adequately cheesed. Oh, I missed every fireball. That is suboptimal. Okay. I need to basically explore 1, but 2. There's also these. This I have marked as soft tissue. It's something I gotta mine up. And then these guys are a neutral faction. They're like these. They're called divergers. We call them burgers because it's funny. And I don't know, divergers like. It seems like a weird word, right? So we're gonna be stupid Americans and call them burgers. Where did that guy come from? I didn't even see the other one. My shield sustained his attack, luckily. This is actually a lot of this wood. Gonna mark it. Yig wood. It's called the Yggdrasil wood. So if you go too far deep in the south, you fall off the map. The world is flat here in Valheim. And then armor. You can mine this for just metals, which at this point in time, there's a sword there too. This is a biome that is notoriously like hard to traverse. Not only is there this terrible fog that I need this wisp to clear the fog for me, but it also is just like steep, and then there's like water everywhere. Like you just had these situations where it's like incredibly difficult to traverse. Let's re-up our food buffs. That's a y'all. So like you come here without any of the like, you know, biome resources, and it's like you have no idea what you're doing, and it's really tough. As you gain the items from the biome, you get this slow fall cape and stuff, which all help. I don't really want to give this guy much of an opportunity to attack. I just keep him poked away. Here it comes. Shoots 3 blasts. If I got hit by 2, I think I die. He hits really hard. I may be able to survive 2 now. He's dropping ticks right now, like little enemies that will. They're literally called ticks. They'll jump on me and they'll suck my blood out. They hurt a lot. They are very squishy though. Just kind of trying to use the rocks to line of sight his attacks and burn them down. All right, very good. Bile bag, which the enemy's called a yawl, and they call it a bile bag. I don't know why they didn't call the item a yawl sack. Personally, seems like a missed opportunity. Okay, so we can actually. I didn't realize there's a town right here, a little tower. I could have lit that yawl, and I should have lit that yawl just to attack these people. Because, again, these are a neutral faction. But they have resources that I want. So, like, it's not... You don't have to kill them. But there are things to be gained if they are dead. So, one way to do that is you can just lure enemies to them. Like another yawl, which is, these guys are not that common, so we're just gonna poke them and bring them down. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh! Now these guys are gonna like really make it rain fireballs and whatnot, because that's what they do. And the all probably doesn't stand a chance, but he might do some good damage to them, and that's all I can ask for. Happy New Year, Renji. Can I ask you a question about an Asus monitor? Sure, go for it. I may not have the answer, but you can certainly ask. Yes, he's nuking the top of their tower. He's got a lot of health left too. He's chopping ticks. They're healing. That's a 2-star. Okay. I'm glad I didn't attack them, because he would probably mess me up. But why are you leaving your homies to die? What are you doing, buddy? 2 stars is the strongest level of any type of enemy. They can be 2-star, 1-star, 2-star, and then basic. He's destroying their whole structure. I don't think y'alls can have a difficulty ranking though. I think they're just y'alls. They're pretty tough, especially early on when you first get to this biome. Yeah, he failed me. He's gonna fly off and get murdered. Alrighty. Ooh, a Yalp trophy, that's rare. Take it. Let's see what we get in here. He did some good damage, and the main thing I wanted was the soft tissue. Oh wow, he like, yeah. All right, this is the best of both worlds. The dwarves can live to see another day, and I get all the resources I could ask for. Copper scraps. I don't care about the wood. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Good work. Okay, I got 20 soft tissue. That is the main resource I'm currently looking for. Burger Tower. All in a day's of work. Happy New Year, Danny. Where's this? Armor. And the lore behind like that armor, those giant swords and shields and stuff, is that there were giants like Jotun that are fallen, right? So not only do you run into their there's bugs in here. Not only do you run into these giant like rusted out swords and stuff in the land, but you run into their skeletons in the land. Lots of armor here too. when you find their skeletons, if you find a skull, you actually have to dig into their skull. We already did this cave. To extract tissue, which is used as a fuel to process magic, essentially. So you can make magical items. It's really cool. It's very inventive. One of the things I love about this game is just like, you know, so many games like, okay, you mine and then you go to the next biome and you mine the next higher level metal, and then you go to the next zone and you mine the next higher level metal, and that's it. But in this game, the mining mechanics are like, there's always like something different about it. There's always a twist, right? So like this is one of the skulls. These crates also were filled with the soft tissue. That's a special item I need too. I mean, I don't need it right now, but as a player, you do need it eventually. But these guys aren't just gonna let me take this stuff. This is their mining camp, right? So like as a player, I have the option to be like, okay, no, I'm gonna go find, you know, more of this stuff elsewhere, or I'm going to assault these, you know, neutral camp people and murder them. Which in this case, I think I'm gonna do. I want that. There's enough there for me to say, yes, I would like to take that from you. So we are gonna get ready. I'm gonna summon my skeletons. The other option I have is to like try to bring some of those bugs in for them to do the dirty work for me. There's another camp right here. What do you guys got? They got another one of those things. They got some more. Dang. I hope these camps aren't linked. If they're linked, then I'm in a bad spot trying to assault them. Other thing about this game is when you die, your body stays there. So getting to your body in some of these locations can be rough. And there is skill drain. There is punishment in death. So you never want to like just willy-nilly attack. I've got 8 minutes unrested. My move speed potions have expired. There is no elite code, correct? No elite code for the next couple of weeks. They'll be back, but not till towards the end of January. I'm gonna hold off. I'm not feeling like spending a ton of time running back to my body if I die. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this other one that I have right here. Then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna hope to bring some bugs to kind of kill 1 or 2 of them, and then we'll go for it. If I don't find any bugs to kill them, we'll YOLO, we'll do it. But for now, I'm gonna spend the rest of my time out here doing this, which we had started. We had just begun harvesting this. Elite code vacation. Yep. Elite code needs a month off. Look at my skeletons made it. I wish I could give them pickaxes to help. That would be so nice. What do I not need? My inventory is going to be full in a sec. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What's up, Loomy? Happy New Year, friend. Bubble expiring in a sec. Actually, I just realized I can upgrade some of my stuff like that to make that even stronger. I know, skeletons are so lazy. Bunch of jerks. So I had gotten 20 soft tissue. I think you can get up to 60 from these skulls. So that would put me at 2 full stacks of 80. Which is really good. Like that's it's quite a bit. It goes a long way. Basically where we're at in the game is we've been playing like once a week, my wife and my friend and and we are just starting the new biome. And I have never, I mean, we've been playing this game for 4 or 5 years now. And as they update the game, these new biomes get released, and the biomes, they come with challenges. They come with different challenges, but they've never been like, oh my god, we're so screwed. And then we got to Ashlands, and it was just like, oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Like, there was a lot of dying. And I enjoy every second of it myself. But for some people, it can be pretty frustrating, right? They don't want to feel like they're completely overwhelmed. So part of what, you know, this resource gathering is, and part of what these games are all about, is preparation, right? So it's outfitting, getting upgrades, and being as strong as you can be to tackle those new challenges. But I gotta give them a lot of credit with this new biome, because the enemy diversity is like huge. There's like a lot of different enemies, and the enemies feel like they've got more abilities and more up their sleeve and stuff as in general, which makes it way more difficult. And it's not just like, oh, I stand here and shoot you. Like, I walk up to the bug, it's like, okay, the bug can do this attack. The bug can lunge at me. That's all the bug can do. So the bug can fly, the bug can reposition, the bug can definitely ambush me, but typically the bugs are scariest if they catch me off guard or in a bad terrain, and that's what I'm going to fear them. Kind of felt similar in other biomes with like wolves. Wolves would really only be a problem when you get swarmed by them, which thematically makes sense for wolves, right? They're a pack animal. And you know, a wolf pack is obviously a lot scarier than an individual wolf. So checks out. Let's drop this stone, drop this stone. There are enemies that can fly, yes. If you mean, yeah, the bugs can fly. In mistlands? They've always been able to fly. I mean, in 2025, I will 100% surpass 1,000 hours in this game. Around 900 right now. I only got 2.5 minutes left of my rested buff, which basically means I regenerate stamina much more slowly, and every ounce of my existence is more dangerous. I'm nearly at the max weight that I can carry, and I've dug myself into a pit. So everything is bad. That's pretty much what that means. Like, luckily my pickaxe has plenty of durability. I have to start considering like a way out of here. There's a bunch of tissue above me that I currently cannot access, so I don't have to get to that. Okay, so we gotta bust out of the skull, dig a path out. And this is a path into the jaw, which is kind of fun, but can I get out? The new bubble up. I think I hear some bugs out there. It's nighttime too, so another thing working against me. not gonna let me out, is it? We try the other side. Oh, Lumi. I would love nothing more than to make a YouTube video, but currently, I don't think I have the time. Maybe around 1.0. Maybe around 1.0 of this game's launch. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video. I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. This is rough. I do have the option of getting rested buff out in the wild. Not at the moment. I have no wood on my person, but could achieve. All right. What's up, Rock Flows? Okay. We have a out. Still hear buggies out there. That's okay. Drop back down. We're gonna slowly finish. Gotta get this. Drop the marble, drop the stone. What do I want? I want the soft tissue. I think I got it. I expect there to be 4-ish more soft tissue skeleton. Come my way. This may be the last of it. Oh, it all broke. I didn't get any more though. So many items on the ground that it's hard to tell sometimes. I guess thing is, pick up all stone. That's black marble. Throw it in a pile. I don't think I got any more from that, but I'm could be wrong. Skeleton. Alright, I'm gonna say good enough, and I'm... That's a tick. Sounds like more. I need to head northeast. Just gonna split potions, because it'll make it a lot faster. Improve jumping and run speed. Game changer for this kind of terrain. Yeah, we don't give away PCs because you like that. Sorry, man. This is a burger tower. What do you guys got for resources here? I don't think we visited this one. Okay, similar. Lot of homies living here. Ooh, a marble bridge too. I don't know where that y'all is. I hear them. Rain is not my friend right now. hear that yawl still. So one of the things that continues the challenge in this game is you can't bring everything through teleporters, which I think this is something I've talked to a lot of different people about, and some people absolutely hate that. They're like, oh, it ruins the game. It's like, no, it makes the game, makes you sail, which is a core component in the gameplay. Like, you have to sail to explore. You can't just drop a million portals and teleport all the time. Lots of materials you can teleport, but I think it's wonderful game design. So these guys are way on the outside of my base because they actually are like destructive. These things refine into the magic energy, basically. It's what we're using this flesh for. We're putting flesh in a meat grinder, literally, to refine magics. But as you can see, it's like shooting everywhere, and it will break all my stuff. So I have it. See, I'm on fire. Cool. That was a successful little trip. Basically putting away all the resources we gathered. Repairing all my equipment. I'm actually able to upgrade my weapons, which could be let's see. I mean, it's like, it's nice to have a little bit more damage, but it's not like game changing. It doesn't cost like less energy or anything. So it's like the amount of resources needed, I'm not going to really prioritize spending on that right now. Just gonna go drop off some meats. Top off our rested buff. Oops. We'll move some bins around. Thank you, Glacial. Happy New Year, man. Hey, Victor. Okay, I need 2 more Ratatosk potions. These guys. Okay, we're gonna go attack that family of burgers. What's up, Hideo? Happy New Year. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I could... Nope. I was going to say, I wonder if I could better position... Ooh, is that the edge of the biome? Maybe I can better position. No, let's just go. I got this 3.5 minutes on these potions. I want to use it. Use it effectively. The rain sucks because basically the way this game works is there's buffs and then there's debuffs. So you can look at the top of the screen. Wisp Light is my wisp, which lets me see. Featherfall obviously is a slow fall. And then the potions are, you know, moving jump speed. All great buffs to have. Rested buff increases the stamina regen rate, but wet, because it's raining, dramatically reduces your stamina regen rate. And then there's a cold debuff as well, but I don't think I can get the cold debuff anymore because my cloak prevents it from happening. So there's a mountain biome that's like snowy and stuff, and you like literally need the cloak, otherwise you'll take damage because it's too cold. But there's a standard cold debuff that just reduces stamina regen. In this game, it's all about stamina, right? The whole game is just maintaining your stamina, making sure you can do it. Now, I do play the mage class, which gets, or it's not, there's no classes per se, but I play the mage style, which my magic has its own energy bar, which is quite nice to have my stamina free just for running. But, you know, for a while I played archer, so my stamina is shared between my attacks, my defense, and my movement. And why the name of the game becomes stamina management. All right, so I haven't actually been killing too many bunnies, which is, they're just like, you know, cannon fodder, but I do need their scale hides. So that was probably something I could have been better at doing. This is a cave with bad bugs in it, and this is that tower. No enemies in the area right now. Trying to find a few to drag to this mining camp to be my unlikely allies. Yeah, I know we've been teasing a lot of new products. I'm not actually sure what we have and haven't publicly talked about, because I can't just look at every social media post. So I'm just not going to talk about any new products until after all the announcements are out, like the official announcements next week. Because there's a lot of things that were teased or maybe shown off early or whatever. And I'm not going to get myself in trouble. There are no bugs. Where are all the bugsicles? Where are all the y'alls? Oh, that's cool. One of my skeletons from earlier. What's up, buddy? So loyal. Came back. All right. Well, this is the mining camp. I guess I'm going to use them for safety while we set up for this giveaway. I hear a yawl in the distance. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, we're starting the giveaway 10 seconds early. Exclamation mark burgers. Succulent, delicious burgers, whether they're beef burgers, veggie burgers, pork burgers. Do those exist? They probably exist. Chicken burgers. I like them all. Are they gonna be mad I stole their lantern? They didn't seem to care. I'm gonna steal your other one. Can I have this? Thanks. You guys can't see the screen. I just realized that. I'm just hanging out with the burgers. Alrighty, we are gonna draw one winner It is RCY. RCY, grass. Please provide your Discord ID and chat to claim your $20 wallet voucher. First giveaway winner of 2025. Legendary. He'll never forget this moment. Quickly, RCY. Quickly! I hear the y'all. I think that's a series of emotes, but not your Discord ID. Oh. Danger Russ, is that your ID? I see my dashboard doesn't translate the emotes. It just looks like a pile of text. So Overwatch League 2025 or 2019. Wow, that's a brain. That's my brain doing good. I assume it's Danger Russ. Is that correct? Please verify. Okay, because that could have just been another emote based on the wall of text I saw. Great, excellent, congrats. We'll restart the clock. Okay, I gotta go find this y'all. Where you at? Where you at, y'all? So hard to tell which direction that is coming from. My potions are long worn off, but the rain has stopped, and that debuff will be leaving me in 1 second. Thank you for that game. My food is expiring soon. I'm just gonna re-up all my food buffs. Food buffs actually weaken, so like while they were still active, they start to diminish. I want this. I need this y'all's help. With his power combined with mine, we can slay this peaceful camp and steal their stuff. So foggy. Sounds like we're getting closer. Where are you? I thought I got him for a sec. Sounds like he's really close. I think I saw him. No. I also don't want to get right on top of him. Where are you? There he is. Gotta slowly bring him over. Come on, buddy. Don't be a fart. Hello? This is not working out. Very sad. I don't know why he's being so slow. He's like, he doesn't want to leave his house. Bro, I will murder you unless you murder my enemies. You're disappointing me. I have to do it all on my own? You don't deserve to live if you won't fight for me. Now you're attacking. Now that you're almost dead. They're attacking it now. He's not gonna last long. Are there any of these guys left behind? Can I like kill half of them? 2. This isn't even the point I wanted to attack. All right, here goes nothing. I don't have my good buff or any mage potions. It's suboptimal, but I think we can probably do it. I'm just gonna play it as safe as I can. And by play it safe, I mean make it rain on them. Wow, they nuked my skellies like they were nothing. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, there's a 1-star right there. Oh. Sorry, burger buddies. I need these resources more than I need friendship. Is it a bunny or a burger? Oh, that's a 1-star. That's bad. I don't think they had a 2-star. That might be the last guy. He might have died to fire. Burn damage. Thought I heard a body poof. Okay, nice. An extractor. Those are rare drops off them. They can come out of crates, but they're pretty rare drops. Oh, that might have been off the thing. Yeah, I thought they could drop them individually, but maybe they can't. Okay, we're gonna bust these open. This is what we're here for. I got 28. Sometimes they drop them individually too, so 28 right now, which is a good haul. And then we gotta crack this skull open. Let's actually just play it safe. Get a couple guards out. Should be enough, and then we're gonna smash this up. Don't want that. Do want that. Is there anything I really don't want? Marble, I think I can say no to at the moment. Great or I can definitely say no to. I need some vanilla stone, some regular old stone. Okay. How much do I need? 2 more. I basically need to find sheltered buff, which you can get from a lot of weird spots. Like, can I get it under here? Is this going to give me sheltered? It does. If I build a fire and I have shelter, I'm resting 3. So I should be able to get like 10-minute comfort. There we go. 10-minute rested buff. Oh, there's a burger left behind, huh? Another soft dish out of that, which is sweet. Okay. To work we go. This one's going a lot faster. I mean, there's still some digging to do for sure, but... So after this, we're actually going to go to Ashlands. We're going to try to farm some specific enemies. I'm not playing a modded game, just playing vanilla Valheim. Yeah, when's the last time you played Emus? Okay, nice. Yeah, they have added some pretty big updates to the game, but a lot. I mean, just so you know, you're not like a lot of the content is later on. Like, you know, the early stuff. If you're starting a fresh save, is going to feel pretty familiar. There is some new things here and there, but overall, like, you know, the magic and stuff that I'm using, that's something that you unlock once you get towards the later parts of the game. I guess I'll drop the... I don't even know. What do I need the least? The money? Yeah, the money. I don't know, Zembo. Soon TM. Is this Return to Mortia? I've heard great things about that game, and will very likely pick it up. Actually, I might already own it. I think when we're all caught up on Valheim, my group, I think when we're all caught up, I will give Return to Moria a good spin. All right. That is all of the soft tissue. I'm sitting at 89, which is a phenomenal haul. Was just Mortia. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the updates and everything. So I think that sounds like a good time. Probably next on my list. I'm like, I have a dream to make my own survival game. I've ranted about this on stream several times. That is like a big dream of mine because this is by far my favorite genre of game. And I do not have A, the skills, B, the time to make that happen. But I have no idea if the resources exist. But I'm interested in at least trying to dabble with making my own Valheim mods. Just to kind of create some of the things that I think would be fun in this kind of game. It's fun to dream. There's bugs in there. All right, let's get to the boat. To the boat we go. I need to put my bubble up. And I'd like to avoid using potions, but it's like really so much easier to get around this terrain with those potions on. I just want to save them if I can. I do have rested buff still, so... boy, that's a tall mountain. Yeah, it's like, with a potion, no problem. Without a potion, ugh. Buddy, 1 star. Give me your delicious, succulent meats and furs. Actually, extremely low on their hides right now, so I need those. All right, here's a better point to cross. The internet is your teacher. Yeah, you know, it's true. I've been planning, you know, it's my wife and I, we do a lot of like hiking and biking. And we just love to talk about like this world that we've been dreaming of together. And that world is something that I would love to bring to life in this format someday in my lifetime. Could be many, many years from now, but it's fun to dream. It's fun to dream. I've actually been dabbling with my own card game system as well. Because that's the other genre of game that I've just, in my olden age, well, actually, no, I played card games my whole life, but it's very appealing to me. How close am I going to get? Oh, whoa, perfect. All right, made it to our boat and portal. I have no stamina. Took 0 drown damage. Nice. All right, drop that off. Drop that off. Because those are non-portalable items. And then move on through the portal. It's true, Zenbo. It's true. There's a really impressive tool that I purchased a license for, I don't know, a few years ago. And I put in some time back then into dabbling with it, but it's called Voxel plugin. And they have a 2.0 that's coming out, and I kind of decided, well, I'll come back to this kind of thing when around that time. And Voxel plugin is, you know, it's a tool designed to be able to make worlds like this, like procedurally generated biomes with all these parameters that, you know, literally make a game like this. So has some key differences that I think are really appealing too. So like one thing about this game is there's no tunneling, there's no building an underground fortress, and I think that's they probably did that on purpose, because one thing they really wanted to make happen with this game was those raids. Like when we started the stream today, I got raided by like a special enemy, which I didn't even know could happen, and those moments are pretty cool. It's a pretty fun experience where it's like, oh crap, so you have to build defenses. Like I haven't shown you guys much about the base. My wife's got like animals everywhere at this point. There's like dogs, there's just puppies everywhere, and they're always having babies. And then we've got our windmills, which we process like flour and stuff with. There's like pigs living in here with the bees that produce honey. I should collect the honey. And actually my wife recently got a pig with a 2-star ranking. I don't know where he is. She's very excited about them because that means he's gonna breed. She's gonna kill all the non-fancy pigs and make all my pigs 2-star pigs. There's just eggs in the middle of this field because there's chickens. And then down here is one of our farms. And then, oh yeah, there's another chicken coop. Are there even any chickens in here? They're all in the corner. There's like a chicken pile. But we've got like ballistas and stuff for the fence, and we've got spiked walls. Actually, it looks like all the spiked walls got destroyed. There's some over there. We had spiked walls. And obviously the tall walls everywhere around. So that's a big core part of the gameplay, right? And if you can just dig into the ground, it kind of defeats a lot of the enemy's ability to assault your fortress. And I do like the defense, the base defense life. Family gaming time, dude. It's the best. Whoa! What happened to this gate? There's a lot of bodies here. Chicken! Stop! Dumb bird. Wow. I guess we lost a few puppies at some point. Rip doggos. The base held on. This was a workbench. Yeah, there was an attack. There was a battle. And it looks like my doggies protected the lands. Yep, there's one living outside. You're a champ because you're alive. Okay, we'll put this thing on. We'll grab that. Fill these up. Yeah, I know, Feral Paw. I didn't want to mention that. A lot of people do that. I think it's lame. I like to play games the way devs want you to play their games. If they want you to have this raid component, I want to do it. Plus, it's ugly if you have dirt walls. A lot of people build moats and dirt walls and so on. And I get it. I do. Oh, why am I taking all these resources with me? All right, we are rich with the soft tissue, which will allow me to get lots of this metal. In fact, I need more sap over here at this point, which is an easy chore. It is the perfect winter cozy game, dude. I don't think there's a better game, in my opinion, for this kind of, like, every winter. This is what I want to be playing. And it's pretty much what happens to me every winter. Wife and I just chill. Lately, our daughter has started to go to bed like consistently and sleep through the night, which is amazing. So we've just been getting some good game nights in, few nights a week. And then we do adventuring when our buddy can play, which is usually like once a week. Good times all around. So I'm gonna go pick up some. Gotta drink some food. All right. One of our farms, we have portals to like different farms. This farm is specifically for mistlands resources. I'm going into the ocean. That is not what I want. I avoided water debuff, and there it is. You are wet. The mists are truly an obstacle, man. They did such a good job of creating these varied biomes with varied challenges and like just complete lack of information because you can't see where you're going. It's challenging. All right, so I'm extracting that. Did that not even produce any sap? I didn't get any sap out of that. Oops. Did this one produce any? Yeah, it did. I destroyed it before. That's kind of foolish. Bug coming in. Drop a new collector here. These roots, you can like basically tap them like a tree, right, and get delicious magical syrup out of them. but you have to rotate your taps because, as you can see, it says the glow is fading. So I have one more on me, right? I'm gonna take this one out of here for now. I found this area where I could have basically 5 different extractors, but I kind of rotate them around. All right, get off my thing. I don't feel like fighting a y'all right now. I really don't. Doesn't sound like I have a choice. Sounds like it's right here. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Dead? I didn't dodge. Rest in pieces. Rips my skills. What is this game about? This game is a Viking survival game. So it's exploration, base building, gathering resources, ridiculously large map. Like, that's my character. And like, you know, that's my icon moving around. So that's like your idea of scale. Wow. That's the world. It's huge. And now that I died, what is my best option here? They're not good, my options. I think I'm gonna YOLO. You get a no skill drain buff when you're dead like this. I'm gonna YOLO. We're gonna go through Sap City, which is this portal. One of my farms. Okay, he's not hovering over my body, so that's a relief. All right. Worse things have happened. Oh, what is the giveaway about? I mean, if you type !! giveaway, it'll tell you, but we're giving away $20 wallet vouchers to GameSplendid.com. Ow. See ya. good enough. Oh, man. The same attack again? This is not ideal. I can't believe this is happening twice. So there's this content they added, which is purely for cosmetic items, where there's all these different special locations on the map scattered across the world, and you can travel to them. And then we only did one of them, but upon traveling there, there was this big tower, and we had to scale it, and we had to kill tons and tons and tons of goblins, and ultimately at the base of the tower there was this named goblin. I think is that Zillin Thurnger. That's why it says they were bros, man. It's the name of the event, because these guys were bros. But for some reason, I guess once you defeat them, it enables the ability for them to just raid you, which is not my favorite. Might as well have them do some logging for me, I guess. I broke the code again? What code? The bro code? Piggies! Defend me! There goes my shield. Burned to death. Okay, he burned to death, but now the mage is on its own, and mage has a ton of health too. I wonder how uncommon or common it is for this thing to spawn like twice within an hour and a half. Like, seems kind of nuts. Mage battles. Review products from Asus. I have no insight on that. Sorry, man. That's all like region dependent. Every region's different. Really don't even know where to begin. The honey bin. There we go. Trying to get as much stuff out of my inventory so we can do a quick little romp in the Ashlands. Burgers. What's up, cool dude? Okay. Ashlands. It's at nighttime. I wish the game had a time of day thing. Whatever. I don't think it was nighttime back the other place, so it's just so dark here. All right, got my squad. Let's go, boys. Perfect. These are what I want to hunt. Need their hides for some new gear. For the wife, actually. She needs new armor set. These things will basically one-shot me if I actually get hit. My skellies are pretty tanky, and I can give them that shield. Yeah. I'm using a PC with an i9 13900 HK and a 4090, 64 gigs of RAM. I should make a specs command, but my specs may be changing soon. So maybe I'll do it then. So we still don't know a lot about this biome. We've actually explored like next to nothing. I've just had this like little farm spot. What is that sound? Is that my skeletons? I don't like it. I've been clearing these things out. There's like these pillars that I think summon lots of these charred warriors. Yeah, there's another one over there. There's so many of them. Oh, I haven't actually been over here. I'm turning around. Trying to not uncover too many spoilers without my crew. But we're playing tomorrow night, so there is definitely farming we can do. Okay, more doggies. I mean, I have pretty low armor because I'm playing a mage. I'm like a proper glass cannon, right? So there's, oh shit. This is bad. Oh, there's two of them? Oh no, 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 no. This is very, 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 very bad. And I'm not gonna be able to get away from these guys. There's like no chance. I have no stamina. I'm dead. I'm dead, right? I have no stamina potions. Right at us. Oh boy. What even can I do here? I'm afraid if I go through the portal, they'll destroy it. Dead. Ah, dang, man, that was something. I'd rather die than have my portal get destroyed, because like I feel like if I went through the portal, that would break it. Holy hell. Yikes. Wow, my skill drain. Oof. Deaths in this game suck. They are punishing. No extra mage food in the bin. We just got a YOLO. This could be really awful. Looks decent. Everybody said these guys can one-shot me. The bubble, I'm safe-ish. Oh boy. It's just a normal bird, okay. Okay, lava blob. One thing I can do to be slightly better prepared. These are the different bosses, and you can get 20-minute buffs from the various bosses, and this buff is basically like a mana regen surge for 5 minutes. So if I had that, we might have lived. But I foolishly went without it. Huh? I don't have my cloak on. Start taking frost damage. All right. No daily code. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Let's give payback on these Valkyries. I'd like to fight one at a time, not two, but there it comes. Oh, it still hurt too. Beautiful. Down here. It's very fast. Probably the fastest enemy in the game, actually. Okay, beautiful. Payback. 2 feathers? I thought they dropped 3. But maybe they only dropped 2. Maybe it's a variable too. I'm only seeing 2 feathers. I'll take it. There will be no daily code for the next 2 weeks. Should be back about the 3rd week of January. Alrighty. Oh, wow. It's a lot of stuff. Lava is full of skeletons. Valheim has been an ever-evolving game. That's why I love it so much. Aspen trophy. I kind of want that. You never know. You never know. I actually I needed that specific item for a crafting station upgrade, which trophies are not commonly used for that kind of stuff, but I appreciate it. Oh, there is another one. That's the other one. I don't know how I managed to aggro 2 at once, a minute ago, because that was just awful and cruel. Come down here, you jerk. The spray on the ice staff is brutal, man. Oh, they're all gonna get blasted by this bomb. It's just gonna self-destruct them. Actually, they baited it. They went to the side. One of them lost the bubble. Okay. Okay. Those are probably the scariest enemy in the zone. I mean, they one-shot me brutally, and they, like, I don't know, my skeletons, with their shield, all three skellies seem to be able to buy me a lot of time. But you know what? It seems like most things one-shot me here, so I guess that's not saying that much. If I don't have my bubble up, I'm in a bad spot. That's why I keep this bubble up often as I can. It's number one priority for my mana. It also drains my health though. And there's like this window with the bubble where when I cast the bubble, I have to expend not only like 50 mana, but I also expend health. You can see I'm summoning skeletons, my health goes way down. So there's this window where if you're casting bubble and you don't have a bubble up already kind of thing, your health goes down first, then the bubble pops up. So I've definitely been killed because my health goes way down, then I get hit and it's like, oh well, you're dead now. So got our skelly army up. Could probably upgrade my skeleton staff to have one more, which sounds good. Okay, we're actually winding down here. But I got my revenge on those two demon Valkyries. Skill drain really sucks. Like, it's funny, my bow skill, I used to be an archer. My bow skill is probably 60 or something. Now it's 20. It's like dramatic because I'm not using it. And my elemental magic has been like, this has been like 15 to 40-ish, and that's dropping. My run skill at one point was almost 60, but it's just like, recently, I've been doing a lot of just like solo farming here in Ashlands and those kind of scenarios where there's just too many enemies. I just like, oh, I'm dead. Ashlands is definitely a different beast when it comes to the rest of this game. Give me some nice bird meat. You want to come over here, Vulture? Oh, it was my boys dying. I was like, what is that sound? Oh, I don't want to fight him. Go away. I'm leaving. Alrighty. Keyword coming in chat. 2 seconds. $20 Game Splendid voucher up for grabs. Exclamation mark Skelly. No, Skelly's the MVPs. Good boys. Type that in chat one time only, as the rules state, for your chance to win. $20 Game Splendid voucher. There will be another stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to play. I probably won't play Valheim again. I just figured today would be fun to goof around. I don't want to like explore Ashlands too much more before I actually get to play with my crew. So that's why today I just kind of like went to Mistlands and bopped around gathering resources. Did not want to die. Rest in peace. I died. But that's okay. Just got to keep grinding. So I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. We're going to see. Top game of 2024 was probably Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 just really like made me want to invest in that world. It's hard for games to do that, but I like really wanted to know Space Marine lore. Like that game did it for me. It really did. So Space Marine 2 I think would be my game of the year. Picking our winner, Tap Tip Top. Hey, congrats, buddy. Type your Discord ID to claim your win. Tap Tip Top said they were going to die without our elite codes, but now they want to give away. That delay. Tap Tip Top loves caps lock. Just this human. They love caps lock. All day, all the time. It's caps lock. I did not watch any of those shorts on Amazon yet. I forget what they're called, but I've heard good things. I know they're like 5 minutes. I haven't sat down and watched them yet. That was the best episode? Nice. Drum roll. Yeah. They did say my Discord ID is, and now we're just, it's great. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I heard it got instated for a second season. They funded a second season, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a fun concept for a show because like there's all these worlds that already have stories, and it's hard to justify like trying to make like an entire, you know, fully story-driven animated series for something that could flop horribly, because historically, like, you know, video games don't have the best track record. But in recent years, we have had good things like Castlevania. Netflix was very well received. I didn't watch much of it myself. Arcane, I watched season 1, phenomenal show. All right, cool. We got you, Tap Tip Top. Grants, we'll get a whisper next week. Cool, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we will it should be in all caps. They should be. Tomorrow we'll be back with another stream. Like I said, I'm gonna have to. I think tomorrow I'm a little less chaotic. I've been just swamped with other stuff, so I haven't even been able to think about what game should I stream. I have Hyperlight Breaker on the list, but that comes out in like 12 days. That's something that I'm like really stoked to check out. And then at the end of the month, we get Spider-Man 2, which is going to be really fun because Spider-Man 2, I mean, I've already played it on PlayStation, but I will play the crap out of that again. And it's going to just look great. Like, really fun game, really good story. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. But either way, we'll be back tomorrow. GG's, everyone. We'll see you later.